We have all seen and heard images from around the world of impoverished children and young people. Would it surprise you to know that in Canada there are children and youth living in the same, if not worse, conditions? Did you know that in some communities, the environmental impacts that have changed their traditional hunting and gathering areas, people have to buy commercialized food, sometimes so expensive that children and youth go without? A $4 bag of milk in some parts of Canada can cost as much as $18. A head of lettuce on sale in Toronto for $1.49 can cost over $10. This is Canada. There are almost 500,000 Aboriginal youth in Canada under the age of 19. Some face severe challenges, yet many of these children and young people are also thriving. They are active in their communities, they are successful at school, and they have strong connections to family and friends. These young people are connected to their culture. They speak their traditional languages, and they have an understanding of their people's history. This is Canada. Our idea is to raise awareness and motivate Canadians everywhere to tell these stories and partner with Aboriginal peoples to realize their dreams for their children. We are going to come to your community, Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal youth, to share, to learn, and motivate you to get involved. To help Aboriginal youth in Canada, our goal is through these presentations and motivational sessions to turn a $100,000 grant into $1 million. It can be used by Aboriginal youth to address issues in their communities. We know you want to make a difference because this is Canada.
I'm starting this thing around fishing and hunting. I want the youth to be more open to respect our cultural ways and to keep our cultural ways alive. At the same time, we get to talk more openly about the problems in their lives. It seems that more youth are open-minded when they're in the bush. Not all kids have fishing rods, hooks, and other things to fish, though. I don't know. I guess their parents spend their money on drugs, as more often, kids are asking for money from whoever they come across. I want to give them something that they need for their life, for all the seasons. I want to make sure that they're involved in fishing, hunting, sports, and music. This will make their life a lot better. We have nothing whatsoever to make this work. If a group somewhere else in Canada was able to help us do this project, I'd be happy. I'd feel a lot better for the youth in my community. They'd be surprised and shocked that people want to help them because they've never experienced something like this, ever. They don't know that other young people care about them or even know that they are here. I want people to know about the good and the bad. We have a lot to give, and I want to share it with other youth. I love talking to new people in new places and tell them about my story. I've won several awards around leadership, and as a young person, I can offer a lot to others. I think I can make them realize that no one is alone, in the North or everywhere, because we are one nation.
Help us refresh a $100,000 grant and turn it into $1 million that will be used to make sure young people in Aboriginal communities have the same and equal access to opportunity as you and your friends, because this is one nation. This is Canada.